Boo-doo-doo-doo. Have there been any new Shanks flagship winners, I wonder? Pikachu! I know if there have been a few. The builds keep differing quite vastly, but I think I figured out what I think is correct for the build I want to do. Ooh, there's an extra Battle Shanks winner. Did you add anything funky? Nope, nothing rotated. What cost blocker chopper seems interesting. Yasop. I could see either Yasop or Zoro, Hana. I just think Zoro would generally better. I think this, but maybe we'll change this to the other. I think this is more correct. Maybe no, not this. Shanks. Like that. Bam, bam, bam. This becomes. What was the other one? I think that's correct. Oh, the event. Come on! Should be at least 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Which means that this goes down. This goes down. 2, 2. I think this is what I have. Latest. This is the latest build. I think this is correct. The build that recently won is playing 2 Law, 3 Yasop, 4. So wait, you're running full surge package. Then there's only 4, 8, 10 2K counters. Is that enough? Is that actually enough? And you're not playing Zoro at all. You're playing Yasop. I don't know. I guess that's just who you guys are looking at here. Going to my first 3-on-3 this Saturday. I've never done a 3-on-3 actually. Going to be running Shanks. Teammates are running Nami and Russi. Super nervous. What's your build? If you don't mind me asking. I'd say people are generally like in agreement about like this top end being like this, Beckman being at like 4, and at least no, the blockers are all different. This Rue, this Shanks, this Kobe. Not many people playing Yasop, blah. Big news! What's up, Blue? Welcome in, friend. Man. Shanks is one of those lists that everybody's just playing it slightly different, huh? It's just like how Nami was. They're all just slightly different. Actually, no, there's some quite big differences. This one doesn't play Zoro at all. Have you figured out your main decking? No. It's probably going to be either Shanks or Ace, though, if I'm being honest with you. It's probably going to end up being one of those two. Because I just don't really see myself being able to play anything else at the moment. At least not that I can think of. I just can't afford to play like anything else. And I can't... it might be too late for me to try to figure out Enel. But off stream, I've been playing this build of Shanks, and it's been working really well. Because until now, I was kind of like not really sure what the concept is, like what I'm actually trying to do, what I'm going for. I think the concept with this is you have double reduction to combine with KO Shanks or Beckman to remove stuff, but you're also going really heavy into these blockers. And this blocker lets you get rid of bricks, and then this Zoro allows you to be very, very tanky and kind of like take back board of the 7, 8, or even 9 Dawn turn, depending on which, if you're going first or second. I use that Galdino build in RU Ace IRL, and man, it feels consistent. Yeah, man, Galdino is pretty good. Galdino's quite good. But yeah, this specific build, I figured like, first of all, going first is like the worst thing ever for us. So this Zoro makes going first seem a lot less worse. You have plays to do. You have things you can do here. There's more consistency because you are running the events. Let's say, oh yeah, against like green, blue Luffy, this is very good, and this is very good. These are both very good, and this is very good, and this is very good. Against Enel, this is very good, this is very good, and I would still say this is very good. And of course, consistency. Against Blackbeard, I would also say again, this is very good, this is very good. Like even going first, you can have a really big fighting chance if you play both of these. And I kind of decided against Law because Law doesn't fit into the strategy of either defending your life until like you can plop down your guys. Well, no, it is, yeah, of just defending your board until you can plop down these guys. You start with blockers, and then you move into powering up your leader, and then you move into just dropping a bunch of Shanks. And whenever I was able to have Law felt good to play out, but like against a lot of the top leaders, it just didn't really do enough. Like Law doesn't do anything against like green-blue Luffy. It doesn't do much against Enel, I don't think. And it does somewhat good against, no, it does fairly good against Teach. But playing these, like pumping your leader is just even better. And you can basically do that pretty consistently if they're playing like Shiryu. And if they're not playing Shiryu and then you drop the Zoro anyway, then none of their attacks can even reach you. So then you're able to stay at almost full health until like it's time for you to start dropping your Shanks, and then it's kind of like a race at that point. And then that's a race you usually end up winning if you have more life. So it's been going pretty well for me, but I'm curious what everybody else is playing. I'm curious what the other builds are. But if it doesn't work out with Shanks, yeah, I do have, it'll basically be that like kind of Galdino build we're playing with Newgate. There was a flagship winner with Newgate recently who played 2 of the tax beards. And I guess that tax beard helps a lot into like the Luffy game, and like a lot of like some of your negative matchups can be turned around by using that tax beard. Of course, it's also like good into Enel and another game, another decks like that. Ooh, wait, no, I picked up. Wait, did I? Latest, yeah. Let's try this one. So I'm curious about testing that out too. But it's just kind of funny that Shanks is the deck I've played the most of OP16 so far. But I don't know if it's good enough to win the flagships, let alone the area championship, right? Probably not, right? Like realistically speaking, probably not, right? I do run 2 tax beards in your ace too. You run 2 in your ace as well? Then maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe it's all about the tax beards now. Because that's what I felt bad like while playing ace, like when we were testing it out. It's that blocker beard. Everybody has an answer to blocker beard now. It's like every deck has an answer to blocker beard. But not as many decks have answers to tax beard. So, and I still have 2 parallels in real life of tax beard, so I could play both. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Shanks until I lose, and then I'll play ace until I lose, and then we'll do that back and forth until I'm done. Assuming I can get into a game against Emu. Okay, that's weird. I chose to go second. We're going first, so we basically want to make sure we have search and like ways to power up. We have literally neither of those, so we're kind of fucked. I don't know if I'll run Orochi. To be honest, I had fun on Ace and Blackbeard, and Orochi is such a fun pet deck. Yeah, I mean you're probably in the same boat as I am, basically, right? Do I want to keep running these Shanks? I can't even use this until later, right? But I am going first, so maybe I should grab it if I can. Nah, we'll keep grabbing these. But I think I am more or less already fucked. I don't think we win against Emu, to be honest. Kind of random that we're actually fighting an Emu. XP only feels bad into anti-blocker Shanks. But, like, I don't think anybody's playing that in Japan. I don't know if that's something I really need to worry about. Like, I don't think I've seen an actual list in Japan that runs blocker, like anti-blocker Shanks. I think we're just kind of relying on the fact that we can just get rid of blockers by default. I'm learning more Blackbeard and Ace. Or leaning more Blackbeard or Ace, I see. But doesn't... That's another fear I have, though, is that we basically just straight up lose to... to Blackbeard, right? As Ace. I'm pretty sure we do. And I feel like that's going to be a pretty significant matchup. And I also lost against blue, green Luffy as Ace, and I think there's a lot of those as well. So I'm not sure if it's good for my matchup list, like my matchups I usually have in Japan. But then again, I should also realize that everybody always plays different decks in every event I go to, and I shouldn't just base it on that. Ugh. Man, if this Beckman was a Zoro. If this Beckman was a Zoro. Yeah, I guess I can take that. Let's see if we can find a Zoro or not. Yeah, we couldn't find a Zoro. That really fucking sucks. But he doesn't have 7 in trash. I can remove this. Oh, that's kind of funny. Huh, that's funny. The next turn we can drop Shanks, and then we can start dropping Shanks and the Shanks and the Shanks. I've lost to RU Ace just based on them hitting event on 8 or 9 and outpacing me. As Blackbeard, you mean? Yeah, I guess, but you would have to like basically not lose any life, right? As Ace. Because those Zeha events are super annoying. Or you just lose all your life and not give a fuck. Because Blackbeard doesn't have a way to bypass your blockers, right? I guess besides just turning one off with Blackbeard. But there's no like, oh, ignore blockers effect, right? I think. Is this guy gonna pop? Oh, he's not. He can't. He doesn't have Marcus. You got no Marcus Mars, bro. This one. He's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8. He's gonna be at 10 next turn, right? So I think we'll just. I'll use this. Oh, he gave up. Okay, never mind. Oh, Mars is in his life. That's funny. Man, this guy didn't have stand a chance, huh? Because we actually backbended his shit. We were gonna just stop that. Was he gonna have anything to play? I guess he had like these up. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna use leader effect and counter, and then block with this, and then we're just gonna drop this Shanks. And then depends if he would have taken this life or not. Otherwise, he wouldn't even have found his Marcus. He did have this, though. That was interesting. Yeah, and let's not forget, Ace is a 6k, so harder to swing into if I'm playing on curve. But I outstall the Ace. I win. Outstall, huh? Outstall, is it? Yeah, I mean, I'm just going off statistics. I haven't really played the matchup too much, so I don't really know what is actually best or not. Like that. Yeah, this is nice. This is not as nice. This Shanks could be okay. I think it's just gonna get attacked into though, right? How do I play against Kobe? I actually have no idea. And we kind of got rid of our only searcher, so not looking good, boys. Yeah, this character looks so fucking annoying. Most annoying character in the fucking game, bro. It's just a joke. Not actually true. Not actually true. And this is like, if it would be removed. Yeah, it's annoying. If it would be removed, you can just put 3 cards up on the deck. That's annoying. So he's gonna play something that minuses this, and he's gonna attack into this, right? That's gonna be like the loop I have to deal with this whole game. And basically Beckman doesn't do anything for us, so we can probably just trash Beckman with Brew next turn. Maybe. What does this do? All of your characters gain, Gain 2,000 power. Sure. You know, okay, he's playing the new support cards. So, like, both these support cards seem like super overpowered. So basically, I can't take the board at all. How do you do this? This is just an activate main from this card. Sounds fair. That sounds fair. And then, so this can have attack, like on, like haste attack or something. Okay, this Lucky Roo might be better. It's still not great though. And then he attacks into this, and then we can trash this back then, and then this. We'll play this one out. And he's just have +2, like for no reason. It's so stupid, actually. Oh, it's so stupid. I think we'll go. Because either way, he's attacking into these, so whether it's active or rested, it does not matter. Takes that. We'll go here. And what's also annoying with this deck is it has so many like chump blockers that kind of just like ruin our game plan. Okay, we made him get rid of a lot of hand cards just now though, which is kind of nice. How many cards to trash? 7. Alright, so it doesn't matter. Only 3, right? Yeah, right. Just put 3 on the bottom of the deck. So either way, Roo's not doing anything. Not doing nothing for us. All we really have to do is survive. The next turn we can drop Zoro. And then the turn after, I guess we can drop Shanks unless we find a better Shanks. We didn't find any of our consistency cards, so we can't really control what we get now, unfortunately. If your leader has Navy type, and this character would be destroyed and trash a card instead or something. Okay. And this also, you just can't be KO'd, right? Yeah, you can trash. If this card would be removed from the field, you can trash a card instead. It's so stupid. So which one of these guys is going to be attacking my Roo? Then I can just give them this, I believe. And I think this is going to attack into this, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Then this we can actually just stop. Okay. And then he searches. Okay. For a chump blocker, I'm guessing. Probably dull, if I had to guess. Oh, Ripper. I mean, same difference, really. And then with this, I mean, all I can really do is just go for life, I guess. I don't know. Blocker, like the ability of blocker doesn't really matter in this matchup, so probably should have swung with that first, but whatever. Okay. The unfortunate thing is his character's already like, kind of big, so yeah, Doll is really annoying. So Doll minuses our Zoro -6, and I guess he can just kill all of our guys. He can clear our board here. And Doll is also a blocker. Yeah, like Kobe's like support is super strong. Like Kobe should be stronger than he actually is, I think. Like it just seems like all his cards seem so good. What does this do? Did you have to throw away to do this? Oh, you have to trash something. I know he doesn't. Oh yeah, you trash a card to give something -6. Okay, so you have 5 hand cards left and 1 life. Okay, you have 4 hand cards left, but this attacks immediately. This is -6. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Excuse me. So I have to wait something else to attack into this. I mean, I dislike Kobe. His consistency just stinks. Well, tell it to this guy. Pretty sure he's been finding everything he needs so far. Okay, so we're basically just trying to defend our board as much as possible, right? So, actually, no, that's fine, I think. And then we'll go ahead and kill this, but he just puts these back on the bottom of the deck. Kind of my locals max rarity and main deck is Kobe. I mean, Tristan from The Office, he pulled the Kobe manga rare, and he wanted to really play Kobe in like what's the word I'm looking for? Like a deck showcase, just to show off his Kobe parallel against my Shirahoshi, which is like the worst matchup of all time. Like Kobe completely shits on Shirahoshi. It's kind of funny. Well, we have this. Shanks does not do anything. Do you think we can find Ben Beckman? Should we even risk it? Yeah, we risk it. We don't find Ben Beckman. Fucking sucks. Let's see if we find Ben Beckman. We don't find Ben Beckman. Fuck me, I guess. So then we just have nothing to play, right? We just can't play cards now? Yeah, we just lose. Alright, well. No Ben Beckman, eh? In 2 searches? In 2 searches and half my deck? Fuck me, I guess. Maybe we got too greedy. I guess we got too greedy. To be fair, that was also just an awful opening hand. We had no searchers. No searchers. Came in just in time to see my favorite deck win. Let's go, Kobe! Yep. Yeah, boy, Kobe slapped me. Spanked me. I think the worst matchup of all time is Blue Nami to Bellabetti. Bellabetti wins that 90-10. Oh, the original Nami. I see. Yeah, that could be true. That could be true. That's not bad. I don't want to keep this just because we don't have any searchers. Actually, I'm not going to keep this because we don't have any searchers. I must keep anyway because I don't know how to click proper buttons. That's fine. Because Ryu's not bad in this matchup, and Zoro is obviously very good in this matchup. Technically, the other Shanks is even better in this matchup, so this is just all like really cool ways. It's always very interesting how every deck. Oh shit! Who is number one? Takoba. What's up, Takoba? Every other deck can find their search cards except for me. Every other deck can find their search cards except for me. Oh, and the Robin. Why not? You have a third one. There's our Uta now that we can't use it. That's cool. Neat. Honestly, in extra regulation, Yamato might be Unami's worst matchup. Oh, does that deck still exist? The Nami one? That's something. What's up, Dagoba? She has no way to deal with the combo. Actually, that's true. That's like way too much aggression, huh? But I won't lie, I'm glad that deck died, man. I am glad that deck died. So he does have the Kiamon. Congratulations. Consistency is pretty good for you. Because Yamato also has like a pretty bad consistency problem. If you don't find your search into Kiamon, like it just feels really, really bad. Alright, so we can play Uta here. We did get this Shanks, which is really... Oh, we already have one as well, actually. So we already have this. We still don't find Beckman. Maybe we don't use Zoro? Because from next turn, he's going to be playing Yamato. So actually, we'll just grab this then. And then we'll play this to trash the Zoro, which I guess we don't need now. And we have a bajillion of these and no block, or sorry, no counter. So that was kind of bad. That was kind of bad. She does exist, but she doesn't have enough cards to be used outside of extra regulation. The promo replacement is... Isn't that true? Yeah, that's true, right? Like a lot of the... let's see here. So we will just... I think we just block this. I'm gonna block this, I think. So he's gonna use chains here. Wait, is he just playing it? Maybe just playing it. We'll give the... Actually, we probably didn't need a solo Luffy, that's fine. Then this one, yeah, he just doesn't attack. That's smart. Yeah, smart. Once I start out dealing with all the Yamatos and endgame swings, I keep getting burned bad. If you're playing Shanks, you just buff your leader up. That's really all you need to do. You buff your leader like this. And then once you buff your leader, you're generally okay, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll just go this into this. Just get rid of that guy. What am I listening to suddenly? This is still Persona 25th anniversary. What's this? Oh, you already asked that. Could you imagine Unami with Galdino now too? Sheesh. Yeah, Galdino's pretty good, huh? Galdino pretty good, huh? Yeah, we can do that. Can we get a Beckman? Nope. It's almost like Ben Beckman is just not in this deck. That's kind of funny. Let's... What do we do then? I think we actually have to do this. Because we just don't have enough counter and we can't find anything. Honestly wondering when Bandai will introduce some form of graveyard hate. I think there actually is a card that exists that allows you to remove a card from the graveyard to the bottom of the deck or something like that. But I don't think like it's like Yamato's not a big enough threat, I think, right now to like warrant that being necessary at the moment, I think. I think I can get rid of this. Let me think here. We can. Oh, this is unblockable. Never mind. Oh, let's do this. I was wondering why I didn't use my Rue yet. I was like, oh, these are all unblockable. I guess that makes sense. Did he find all of unblockables? I guess he did. Yeah, his deck's pretty dwindled down, huh? Yeah, we don't have enough counter for this. I guess our blockers don't do anything, right? And we still couldn't find Ben Beckman this entire game. This is the second game in a row where we just did not find Ben Beckman. Did we just lose? We might just lose here. I think we have to keep the blockers up. 1, 2, 3. No, we still lose. We have to go for game, I guess. But I don't think we can actually go for game. I don't think we can win, right? We get rid of Momo and go a bunch of attacks in, but I'm pretty sure he has like 2k, 2k, 8k, 9k. And I think regardless, we just lose next turn, right? We could also... Wait, do we? I think we do, right? Like, we must lose next turn, right? But I don't think we can win by just attacking. So I think... Yeah, unfortunately we just couldn't find our Beckmans, huh? We couldn't find our Beckmans. Again. With 4 Utas and 3 events, we could not find our Beckmans. And they're all the unblockable ones, so we can't take any of them out because they have their own KO effects. I think that's it. Oh yeah, and our leader is like a lot lower too, so we actually just can't do it. Yeah, we would have lost anyway. That sucks, man. I think that's the first time I've ever lost to a Yamato. Oh, didn't I say I was gonna play until like a lost once and we would change? Pretty sure I didn't do that. Like the last 3 losses we got. So that feels pretty bad. Actually, hold on. Let me see what the ace list is. I wonder if it's up yet. Is it this one? The one that I saw earlier that looked really good. No, it's not this one, but it's close to this one. Where would that list be? Oh, maybe I have to upgrade or refresh this first. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. It even has Gravity Blade, Raging Tiger. What's this for? Copy for Sim. Then let's work. And this is going to be flagship ace. 615. Let's do 6. I think it's 614. Okay. Those ones playing Tax Beards, only 3 Galdinos, 4 of this stage. I removes Ezo entirely, which I'm not against because Ezo whiffs a lot, actually. We still have 3 Zoros, 1 Roger. Just see how it goes. We'll see if Tax Beard is any good or not. I think I'm just like not used to playing Tax Beard, so I'm not really sure when I'm really supposed to play that. It should be in large capital letters. It shouldn't be that hard to find. Did we not save it even though we pressed the save button? Yeah, I guess we did save it even though we pressed the save button. That's cool. How neat! Flagship ace 614. Save. Save, 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 save. I pressed save many times. It's not doing it. Why is it not doing that? Oh, because I couldn't do a fucking slash in the name. Okay. It's too hard. Let's try ASO. Once Promo Nami drops, Shanks will be good. Once Promo Nami drops? What is Promo Nami? Shanks lacks draw power is what holds it back in my opinion. I feel like it'll be inevitable black color identity has fully shifted into trash summons. Oh, no slash mark, yeah. Going second, trash hand. We mulligan that. I call it trash because we just didn't have a ship, but we have a ship. Okay, I guess we're choosing Garp. And ending turn. Hey, we're against Yama, bro. You have the Nami to go with it? Close enough. He always has their searches. Against Yamato. Their costs are 8, right? Yeah, so Gravity Blade doesn't really help us here, I don't think. I don't think it really helps us. Guarantee you if I played Yamato, we would not be finding this Keyamon. I just guarantee you we would just not be finding it. So, as far as I know, Black should have no way to get rid of our Galdino, right? As far as I know, there should be no way to get rid of this Galdino. So I'm gonna not do that. I guess we can just give them. So I'm guessing you're going to go for your 6. Yeah. And then we'll let the 8K through. And then we'll use Galdino to stop the 8K next turn. Yeah. And then we could even return. Man, that feels so good. So first we'll swing with this. And then we can go ahead and this cost is increased, so we actually can't bounce this with Jozu, so that actually also feels kind of bad here. So what we could do is what? Big Marco. We could also play another Galdino. Then stop both of these from attacking. And just have a bajillion hand cards. Because we still don't have events. And that kind of sucks, right? Yes, too bad. I think we'll save our Galdinos for the bigger ones. Goes with 5. Yeah. I probably should have went for this this Keyamon though. Promo Nami or live action Nami 5 costs 6k draw on attack for red? Don't really need this Jozo, unfortunately. Don't really need the Jozo, unfortunately. I don't think we need 2 of these either, so I'm just gonna do that. Then this Yamato comes out. So the unblockable one again, which is kind of bad. Yeah, it being the unblockable one like really fucking sucks, huh? Like, what do we actually do against that? Yeah, we still don't have our events, so we can't use the events. We can pump our leader, so that also sucks. We have this. This might be useful, actually. We could also pump our leader with it. Actually, this might be good against the Yamato, huh? No, I think we're going... It would make us go to 0, right? We don't have Roger either, which kind of sucks. Will he attack with Momonosuke? Let's check this. He does attack with Momonosuke. Okay, interesting. This one we can... We should probably trash with leader effect. With this... I don't think this new gate matters so much. This one we take... I don't think we can block another one of these though. This sucks, actually. Yeah, because then we can't go to 0 if we do that, meaning we have to actually, like, yeah, 2-2 here. And then everything else we have is bricks. This really sucks. Like, everything is bricks. Everything is bricks. Everything is bricks. So stupid, man. So stupid. We kind of have to go for life, don't we? Yeah, he just wins anyway. He just wins anyway. Too many bricks. Too many bricks. And we didn't get any of our leader pump stuff until Zoro near, like, towards the end. It might have still been better to play Zoro, actually. Like, we literally have no counter. We just lose. Yeah. And he has nothing but counter. That's wild, buddy. Yeah, the unblockables really fuck you up, huh? Alright, well, there's a loss with Ace. Hopefully we can get a victory this stream. Where's the Shanks deck? Oh, I need a Shanks. Okay. Freeze board or buff leader is the best. Yeah, I just couldn't find what I needed. Like, I just couldn't get any of the cards I needed. I just can't have my consistency. I think Boa also would have helped. Like, search cards? Nah. Mulligan. Search cards? Nah. There's only 7 in the deck. Want to see his search card? Like, this is so stupid. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And then we have, like, what, 10 4Ks in the, or 4 costs in this deck? Do we find them? Nah. For next turn, I mean. And this is like, if this is KO'd, it gets a life, right? Then we have Ben Beckman to trap. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're fighting King Borsalino. Arriba, R6. What's up, Scar? You're just in time to see how inconsistent my decks can be when piloted by Siegs. Using Frampe to take his own life. That's fair. Playing Enel. That makes sense. Frampe. And then we're definitely taking that. Oh, hold on. Actually, no, I'm not using this trigger because we actually have to use it to search. Because otherwise I won't have a 4-drop. Oh, man. We still kind of don't. Like, we only really have this. And then I guess we just go for this. I guess you got a trigger out, huh? Oh, you didn't. What does he play for 7? The Kuma? So far, he's just been dropping like these tiny things. Oh, the Nami. That sucks. That actually sucks. We could KO the Nami, but he gets a free card out if I kill the Nami. So that also kind of sucks. I mean, I think we're still going to do it anyway. And then I guess we can see his last life, whatever that happens to be. Oh my god. Yeah, flip it up. Just play your card. Has another Nami. Does he play Borsellino? Yep. Cool. Pretty neat. I guess we could just play our Zoro out here. And then I guess we just kind of swing. There's not a whole lot we can do here, huh? Enjoy your work meeting, buddy. Dawn. Plays teach. That makes sense. That makes sense. Good thing we have our Rush Shanks or KO Shanks. Well, there's a Rush Shanks. No. Speak of the devil, we actually have something useful here. That's pretty neat, isn't it? Do we have a blocker too? No, we don't. That would have been a nice combo. We could have had everything. We could have had everything. But we didn't. So we just can't do anything with 4 Dawn, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, that means we can't do anything with 4 Dawn. He has 1 Dawn up, so he's probably... Maybe he has Kawaii? If he had Wadawa Kawaii here, that'd be so crazy. That would be so crazy. But that's a card any yellow that can potentially have. Probably should have swung with leader first before I swung with blocker. It's the little mistakes that make you lose. And he also has Shirahoshi actually, so he has 2 blockers up as well. It's 2 blockers. That's crazy, dude. Did I just counter this one? At least we got 2 Ks. At least we got a few 2Ks. He's going to play Elthor, or what's called Drago, and just kill this guy. Oh, I should have played Rockstar just in case. Oh my god, this is the one matchup where Rockstar is probably so vital, actually. What the fuck? Why didn't I play Rockstar? Man, you guys want to see me just straight up lose my Shanks next turn just because we didn't put a Rockstar down? Oh man, I know he has a. Actually, I guess he probably has to play the 10 cost. Enel next turn though. Unless he has the 4 cost Zoro as well. But I think he has to heal here. And he can play Raigo into Zoro. That would be devastating. I don't know if he plays Zoro though. I'm pretty sure he has to heal, so maybe he can't just get rid of us here. Another 2K. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2Ks. Nice. Okay, there's the heal. And he's got Borsa here. The good news is we can pump our leader next turn. We basically have to, otherwise we just lose. Does he have another Shirahoshi? If he drops a Shirahoshi, that's pretty strong. Okay, so we have this. Do we even need... I don't think we even need this guy, though. We still have 2 blockers up. I think it might be better just to do this. Then we can do 9. pressure life pretty strong here. I think he still can't even die next turn, even if he goes to... Even if he heals up. It is a lot of hits that need to go through, though. Probably just taking this, though, right? Is there any reason not to take this? Because you still have a blocker. You have two of these guys. It would be in my best interest to get rid of one of these guys, though, but I think you basically always take this, right? Oh, he does have the Kawhi card. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, like, if he has this card, it's, like, so strong, actually. And he is running it, actually. It's funny. He's just playing, like, all the cards that are just super annoying in yellow. The one deck. And then he can just basically take this for free because he knows, like, he can just stop this last hit from going through anyway. Which is very strong. He plays another one, too. That's funny, actually. Alright, so he actually did have it. He just didn't use it the last turn, but he actually did. He did have this card. This is the card I was worried about him having, and he actually did have them. He had both of them. That's funny. And then this is just a free take then. There's like no reason not to take this. Wait, he's countering? What the fuck? Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. There probably wasn't a reason to do that, but it's fine. I guess you can just Rago down then. Oh, we didn't play Rockstar again. It's kind of dumb of us to not play Rockstar. Does the later effect go off? It doesn't, right? Yeah, because only on the opponent's turn. But he has to heal again this turn, or like you go for a game, I suppose. So for this, we can go ahead and resolve this into kill Vorsalino here. You have Beckman into this if we really need to. Alright, so for this we can stop with two Ks. Okay, one of the Rockstars, one of these. Yeah. See with 4 Dawn. He does have the Zoro. I was going to say, does he have a way to recover life? He does. Okay. But I think what we can do now is just go for board. Okay, he just gives up. He just gives up. That's fair, too. I'm surprised he didn't have Rago this whole game. Does he not play Rago? Dude, the reason you would want to play Enel is to play fucking Rago. You not have it? Bro doesn't even play Rago. What the fuck? Who play yellow and only professional help? I completely agree. And it's to the point where, like, if I just see this, like, I was so tempted to just be like, I don't want to play this. It's just, because it's just one of those matches, like, it's just not fun to play against this deck. Which, I mean, is probably very fun for your opponent, but for me, it's just so not fun. You know what I mean? Like, there's just some decks that just aren't fun to play against, you know? And that's definitely one of them. That is definitely one of them. Sorry for all the Enel enjoyers. My bad to all the Enel enjoyers. Baggy. Go second. No searchers. So we have one searcher and 2 of our top end. That's a little bit too much top end, I think. This is better. This is not bad. We have some Beckmans here. We probably can't use this 9 Shanks, but that's fine. We can't search this, otherwise I would. So I guess we'll just search this. And turn. Although we don't have, we couldn't find a 4-drop either. There wasn't a 4-drop within that 5 cards. So because of that, I think we're just gonna take this. Yeah, I guess we're taking it regardless. Yeah. Actually, yes, because we need a 4-drop. We still couldn't find it. That sucks. We still couldn't find it. That sucks. Yeah, I think we take this one actually. But unfortunately, we lost our ability to attack, so. Man, and I don't want to be doing this. Like, you don't want to attack into buggy. I think. Like, I think this is... I'm pretty sure this is a deck you starve. And even with how much consistency, like, thoughts I put into this, like, we have so many 4-drops. And then we have, like, 3 of the Zoro so we can pump our leader against these, like, chibi decks that like to hit for 6. Can't find them. Yes, still can't find them. Yeah, then Buggy into Prisoner. Yeah. There's a Zoro. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, 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 cool. Yeah, we just hit 7 here and drop this. There's no way he takes this, right? Or, sorry, no way he counters it. Yeah. Then from next turn, we play Zoro, and then the turn after, we're already doing Beckman into Shanks, which is probably pretty good. I don't think this deck plays anything that would allow us to play this Shanks out for cheap. Oh, he Joses us. And then if he removes this, then another one comes down for free. That's pretty smart. Nice. Pretty smart. Then we'll just do that. Do that. Then we can give the Rockstar. And then from now, we'll do this. And then now we start taking his resources. And this dies, he just gets a guy out, right? It's just free for him, yeah? Dies, plays. Oh, he has to put Dawn on leader for that. I didn't realize he has to put Dawn on leader. Okay, he gets a Bond Clay. Bond Clay against leaders who pump their attack. Very annoying. Bon Clay. He also gets a card, right? Yeah, this card's so damn good. Bond Clay cards are always good. They're always good. What an OG. What an OG. Yeah. And removes it, he gets this and a prisoner? Is that how that works? And another card for free? Holy shit. This deck seems pretty strong, man. No matter how many we clear of these, they're all coming back, which is really annoying, but Shogunai. I gotta hope that he doesn't have that many in his hand. I don't know. The fact that he countered this is interesting, though. And then we can go... I guess we go this into Joseph. Let's go to Joseph. We're gonna take a lot of damage here, but I don't think we die. I don't think we die. So he needs to do that in order to do 1 point of damage to us, right? Okay, so we'll just... If he wants to keep pot-shotting us, he's welcome to do so. It'll only be harder for him once we drop the second Shanks down. Actually, I'll take this one. This is not what I wanted to see. This is not what I wanted to see. Oh, that's actually very good. Does he have another one? Oh, he can't pick a 10 cost. Oh, I see. He can't pick a 10 cost. Man, do we gamble getting out another Ben Beckman here? Probably not, right? But man, it'd be so good if we did. It'd be so good if we did. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this, and if we don't get it, we're just gonna play this one down. We get it anyway. Nice. Nice. Alright, so... oh, we should have attacked with... oh, that was fucking dumb. We could have got a free attack with Uta. We could have got a free attack with Uta. What are we doing? Guys, what are we doing? Oh, Christ. That's really stupid, actually. That was really stupid, actually. He gets that. We get this. And he has 2 attacks. Okay. I still think he loses, but yeah, we missed out on an attack with Uta for free, which would have just been a free kill, and we could have done some damage as well. It's kind of dumb. Just kind of dumb. A bit silly. I realized we actually had our Ben and Beckman to block last turn, so we could have actually just like used leader effect to block one. On play, draw a card. On play, draw a card. Oh my god. I hate them. On play, draw a card. On play, draw a card. I think we have to play this next turn. So then we'll have +2 and then -2. Then I think there'll be like nothing you can do. Yeah. Look at these new gates. Oh shit. Oh, look at these new gates, brother. What does this do? You may return up to one of your characters at the cost of 2 or more. Draw 2 cards, trash them from your hand. What was he searching for? Wasn't there one that's like you can attack or all of your prisoners become 7k or something like that? Is it this one? There are 7 cards. Yeah. Is this it? Look at the 5 cards. Play up to 2 and put down characters. No, that's not this one. Isn't there like a... isn't there one that's like they all become 7,000 or something? Or did they not play that card? I feel like that's a pretty good card, is it not? Alright, well, we were able to beat Buggy. But it's not being as consistent as I thought it would be for the amount of numbers of certain cards we have in the deck. But I don't think there's any more room for negotiating the numbers of the cards. Like, I don't think we can, like, change anything around, to be honest. Another Yamato. Oh, we lost the Yamato last time too. Kind of sucks. Another extremely shitty hand. Wow. Just brutal, huh? Just brutal. Actually, yes. But I probably shouldn't have, to be honest. And then we have the other 4-drop we can do, and then from Yamato we can start doing this. With the Beckmans, we can actually even trash one of the unblockable ones, which is probably not bad. Probably not a bad idea. And then with this, we can do this and block. Okay, we have Rue. Rue could also be good. But I think this card is just really good to have. Actually, no, we can do this one as well. And then we can get rid of this chemo free, I suppose. Does he have the unblockable and trash? No, he only has this one. So there's a chance we could actually even block that with this and then KO the chemo. So I think that's what we'll do. Actually, no. We'll do 6-7. 6-7. Didn't help that I put down my leader at first, so he actually knows exactly what's going to happen. Does he fall into the trap? Does he fall into the trap? What do you think? No, he doesn't. Is he unblockable? He got some blockable. Yeah, good for you. Good for you. This will use card action. This one. KO this. And this one we will trash this and set. Okay, so I'll let this. Let's do this. 7, 8, Pretty sure this is going here. And that makes it easier for us to just like survive. Yeah. All we really have to do is get to 10. Is what I would say if we had a rush, Shanks. That's annoying. Actually, take this one. Yeah, we just didn't get it, huh? We just didn't get it, huh? How do we never find it? I don't understand how we just don't find it. Yeah, that's shitty, dude. Let's do this. Man, too little too late, huh? Too little too late. It's not even in here. Cool. How about here? Not even in here. Cool. So stupid. Man. You search through half your deck for something you have 4 of. Can't find it. Can't find it. Good thing we got blockers for the unblockable characters. He did hit the. He just blocked this too, right? Yes, we can't even hit the Momo with the clapback on this one. Kind of bad. There he is. A little too late there, Ben Beckman. I'm seeing why people only run 2 of these too. These get like pretty in the way. These get pretty in the way. Yep, these guys other unblockable now. So it's just a bunch of the unblockable ones. Meaning that we can't remove them, we can't block them. These guys are basically doing nothing. We haven't had the one that pumps our leader at all, so we can't do anything about that. It's just bad all around, huh? And then Beckman's also just literally do nothing because we don't even have, even if we had Dawn for we had no way to pump our leader this whole game, man. Because like, there's 7 cards that pump our leader in this deck, 7 of them, and we could not find them. 3 searches. Like what? Like what? Man, it's so weird. So weird and so cringe. And once again, I just no, I'm not trying. Man, fuck me, I guess. I wanted to do 7/7 here. Instead, we just gave him a free counter with this, and then a free counter with the dust one, Brown Death. Yeah, cool. Very effective use of our Dawn, everybody. Pretty sure he just wins this turn anyway. There's no way we're stopping any of this. We have no counter. Yeah. Couldn't pump our leader. These are all unblockable. Yeah, we're just getting trashed by these Yamatos, huh? Even though, like, we definitely shouldn't be. We're just, like, it's just so inconsistent somehow. Like, we basically skipped turns. And our Yamatos that we've been fighting against have been extremely consistent. They've gotten everything they've needed every turn. Yeah, I mean, we can't win, right? Yeah. Even playing Stussy. Oh, yeah, there's the Zoro. That's what we're needing. Oh, man. This is the right deck, right? Let me just go, like, look at what we're doing. So it should be latest Shanks, and there should be 3 Zoros. 4 of these. Yeah, what the fuck? And then we have this and 3 of these. And we still can't find the cards we need, man. It's pretty bad. It seems so weird. Anyways, we lost, so we go back to Ace. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Which is this one? Yeah. What happened? Just a second, we're going first. We have Moko, that's actually extremely good against specifically Vivi. Yeah, we're going first, right? Yeah, then we'll take this. Okay. You're playing Bond play as well. This just became like a generically really good card in every deck. We can grab Zoro maybe. With the body with the perfect desire. Hey. This character's base power becomes the same as your opponent's leader's power during his turn. Like, that's so silly. Why does this get rushed? Oh yeah, that's right, because it's whatever it's called. I'll just give you 2K here, I believe. And then we can get this. And then next turn, I think we're just gonna Gravity Blade. Whatever he plays next. Oh, never mind. Just really? Okay, interesting. The Bond Glaze. The fuck, man. Oh, that's kind of funny, actually. Then again, it's just kind of just easy counter, so I don't think we're probably just not gonna counter this yet. Then we can go ahead and probably both of these, right? We can do this. I'll actually grab the Roger here secretly without them knowing. We'll put this down later. This. Swing here. Turn. We haven't needed the gravity blade yet, because it hasn't really been throwing anything else. It's like extremely brutal. Okay, so he finally drops this. Man, what is this guy playing? Draw 2 cards, so he has 11 hand card in him. He just keeps playing Bond Clays. He just keeps playing Bond Clays. What's going on? Start flapping back a little bit here. We have 9. We could also do this. This. Oh, that becomes free for him, right? Yeah. We have this. And then we have this. And turn. It looks like Galdino just in every deck, huh? He must drop a 10 cost now, right? No? We're just Galdinoing each other. He's 13 cards in hand. Oh, that's funny. Does he actually drop something, or is he just like swinging big here? Okay, it looks like he's just swimming big here. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll just block it. Not much cards. I'm okay with it. Here we can manipulate these bitches. And then grab this. Grab a Galdino out. The 7/7. Grabitomoko. Here are some of these 8 gajillion hand cards he has. This is the wildest deck I've ever seen. What's even going on? What's even going on? Oh, what's happening? All of your characters with the base power of 6,000 gain 1,000 power. Interesting. Inazuma. So Galdino again, stopping our cards. Yeah, I think next turn might be a Boa play. We can do Boa into our own Galdino here. That's fine. Okay. So I think we'll do Boa. Stop. We'll do our own Galdino. Stop this. So. I have 13. I'm actually finally out-resourcing him, which is kind of funny. Look at all! Howdy. Hi, everyone. Hey, Birdman. What's up, Zai? Get ready by the Spooky Ghost game. Hi, everybody. I'm playing one of the most annoying battles I've ever played in this game, where we're playing a bunch of these little fellas. What were you up to today, buddy? What were you up to today? If you don't mind me asking. We need to... Who's the leader, huh? Oh, you just gave up. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to do this super annoying stall deck, like, get prepared. I played the Alibaster something demo. Alibaster Dawn. Hey, look at, well, Vivi's from Alabaster. That's close to Alibaster. Did you see Vivi there? It was Cross Codemaker. What does that mean? But hi, everybody. It's me, Siegs. You guys probably remember me from the various times Rigatoa so kindly rated into me. Hope you're doing well, friend. You know Crosscode the game? I don't, actually. The maker of that game. I actually don't know what Crosscode is. Am I silly? Literally my thought, too. Oh. Okay, it's just a good game. Okay. Crosscode. I'll have to keep that in mind. Hey, everybody. Because I'm a bad streamer. I always fret to shut people out. But Rikito, a very fine human being who cooks the good foods whenever I go and visit, which was one time. Man, I need to go. I slept your shit. Yes, I need to go. Went out of his way to go grab some of the One Piece TCG stuff for us. I had the Gear 5. Yeah, he got us the Gear 5 box that came from the TCG, the One Piece TCG Kuji. Always playing hella fun games. Has a very good community that's very active and very talkative. High energy streams. I can't do them. He can. You know what? We might actually keep this. Let this sell America for 10,000. I think I'm pretty low energy these days. But even like if you say low energy compared to like how the streams were before, I still think that's, man. Like if you sit in my streams, I'm low energy. I'm like, yeah, playing against this annoying deck. I'm gonna cry about it a little bit. Why is this game so hard? You know, like that's kind of like, you know, you explain the game. Yeah, but I'm always like complaining. Oh, look at this guy. He always has everything he needs. Where's my search cards? When? Oh, look at all our bricks. When? You know what I mean? Like that's my experience playing games. Well, if only we had the boat so we could actually put it down on our leader when we play Marco. Well, there's only 4 in our deck. Why didn't we get it? You know, that's my my streaming experience. Me and the ear bashing waking neighbors up streams from the past. Yeah, that's right, Hamster. That's exactly what I mean. Look, I played a blocker, so he just happens to have the one card that answers that. Ooh, when? Oh man. And wow, this, yeah. So I wanted to stop this Luffy, but we have the one card that says, "Oh, if it's anything besides Luffy, we can't stop it." When? So let's go ahead and swing into this. I think we're starving him though. This is actually kind of good for us. The pass. And then I think we end here. So this Luffy can swing again, but it doesn't matter because we don't have a blocker up, so that doesn't matter. And then we can actually play Boa again, I think. If he plays Boa this turn, which I think he's about to go crazy. I don't know. Oh, okay, he gets some hand advantage. I think we're kind of playing against this deck the way we're supposed to, which is to kind of try to starve them, but starving doesn't really work that much for us when every card they play gives them a hand advantage. This Luffy, man. He's pretty annoying to play against. The rest of this character give up to 2 of your characters with a base power of 6,000 or something. Is it up to 2? Give up to 2 of your characters with a base power of 6,000 up to 2 Rested Dawn cards each? That's fucking crazy. That's a 2-cost 2k counter. Well, that's a little insane, I think. That's a little insane, I think. But if he swings with this, you only have 4 hand cards, which means you can probably take this Luffy. But we basically can't take damage here, though, because if we do take damage, we're missing out on a lot of our own hand advantage. So we'll get rid of this and this. But he'll put a Dawn on here. Did he use leader effect yet? I'm actually not sure if he used his own leader effect or not. Okay, So this can attack. We can just bounce this too, but it gets rush, right? Yeah, if it gets rush, that kind of sucks. So what we'll do is we'll swing. We'll swing 8 here, I think. We have 8 on it. So swing 8 into this guy. He probably has the counter for this, annoyingly. Oh, he doesn't. So we'll swing into that. And then we'll stop this guy. Choose 0 targets. So, do you build a Murloc deck and fight him? What's the closest thing to Murlocs we have in the One Piece universe? Maybe the Fighting Dugongs or whatever they're called. Rush, Weenie Rush. What do we have that's Weenie Rush? We have, I guess the Rayleigh deck could do it. Fighting James Dugongs. Not quite, but close. Oh man, this is bad. I guess, yeah, we have to stop this. Can we? We would need a Galdino here because it's a unblockable character, and we have nothing. That kind of sucks, actually. Sucks ass. Yeah, I think we starved him too much, and now he just has the answers to everything. Because we basically just have this, and then we can swing with Boa for a high amount. Actually, we should have put more down on this. It should have been 9. And then we can just basically just drop Marco. The issue is this Boa is unblockable. So if he decides to put, if he has Brook, he can just put a bunch of Dawn on this and then swing twice for a ton of damage. And there's nothing we can do about it. And we just basically have no cards. So by us trying to starve him, he just starved us. And that really sucked. So I think we're actually just blocking this, unfortunately, just so we can grab a bunch of cards. Okay, there's a new gate, but it's a bit too late. We can use Boa against their Boa as well. The small coconut warrior things. The coconut warriors? Oh, wasn't that from a movie? The guys on the boats, right? I know what you're talking about, I think. It's going to be a cool 103 degree with humidity for my 10-hour shit. Man, that fucking sucks, dude. A clean 103 degree, huh? That fucking sucks, bro. Kakamora. Okay, so he freezes our stuff. Yeah. Isn't like, why do you even play these? Like, I guess he's just playing like a weird version of this deck. Looks like he doesn't have the restamp for Boa though, which is good for us. So we can kind of just Boa his Boa and then nothing really happens. I wonder if he'll even attack with that, because he knows he'll just lose it if he swings with it. Man, sure, yeah, just grab it. Yeah, he didn't even attack with it actually, it's kind of funny. So I'll grab... Replay doesn't help us though. And of course, the only counter of all of these is something we can't even grab, so we'll grab that. And then Boa, of course, nothing else is 1 cost, so that fucking sucks. Everything's frozen, so that also fucking sucks. I think we kinda have to drop our Uta down, or else we just lose. I actually don't know what to do here. Man, everything just kind of sucks. What an annoying deck to play against. Oh, we don't have anything big enough to drop down this Uta. Man, everything is just bad right now. Trying new things. Ew! Yeah, he has to have a predictable deck so I can play around it. Come on. Sucks, dude. Yeah, we're basically not playing any of our new gates, so. I'm guessing he's just freezing these guys again. With this or with Luna. Wait, what? Why'd you give up? Because you have nothing to play? Oh, because he has nothing to play. He has so much counter, though. Holy crikey. No, he could have played this. I think he still could have won. Why did he give up? I don't know why he gave up. I think he probably still could have won. Yeah, he had this too. I guess because Boa can't attack here. Yeah, because I think he wanted to attack with this, right? But he needs 5 different names. I'll be honest, I don't know why he gave up. Even playing Buggy into Impel Down, Prisoner of Impel Down is pretty strong. Like, I don't think he loses. Like he would have played that into that, and then you can play this for 3, right? So yeah, he attacks with this, attacks with like everything. He unrests Dawn, he plays this into this, plays this to lock these again for free, and then next turn he just goes nuts with this. Yeah, I think he would have won for sure, man. What's going on? I don't know, man. I just feel sad that I thought I figured out Shanks and it's still just not really working. It works so well off a stream, dude. I was destroying Enels left and right. There was not a single Yamato who beat me until this stream, apparently. But if you do happen to be enjoying the stream, I will put out there that I do have a YouTube channel that I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subs as soon as possible. We're about 74, 72 away. So we're quite close, actually, to that goal. So if you wouldn't mind helping me reach it a little bit quicker by smashing that subscribe button, you'll definitely find something that you enjoy on the channel. Because we do skits, we do deck or card openings, we do spawn. We do a lot of shit, man. You'll enjoy it, trust me. Just trust, okay? Grab that. But it would be nice if I knew how to play this game well, huh? This is another deck that's super annoying because Bonnie takes your life. Bonnie takes your life. It's so annoying. That's kind of what I hate. I should really be playing ranked, I guess, huh? I can actually play against decks that will be relevant for practicing against. It's a snake. Like, not to rag on these like off-meta decks, but I just don't think I'll be fighting them. Like, I just don't think it'll be happening. So it's almost like a waste. I'm pretty sure I do actually kind of win against this deck anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I think I will take the life here. We do get some draws off. Gravity Blade, huh? We'll go ahead and swing 7. We can drop the Marco down. Then we will have either Zoro or Hancock to play next turn. It's not bad. And if he plays another unremovable character, like this is actually not bad for us to Gravity Blade into, probably. So this we can just... It's quite fine, to be honest. But I kind of want to have more board presence, right? Actually, I think this is kind of devastating if we do this. So I think we'll do it. Then from next turn we can play... Oh, never mind. I was going to say we play Newgate. We don't even have one. We don't even have one, brothers! We don't even have... Oh, he has a Moria. That's pretty strong, actually. That's pretty strong, actually. We go 9 here. This. We don't find a Newgate, so what we'll do is we'll try to find one here. Good, and then we can play Ora Shirohige. Do we take a life though? Because he's gonna start playing the Bonnie. Maybe not. We can trash. I guess we won't end up needing the Roger actually if we're gonna keep doing other stuff. Yeah, maybe it's kind of a waste to play this Newgate though because Marco can't swing and that kind of sucks. My teammate that is 600 ELO lower than me is trying to tell me how to play. Bruh, dude, this happened. I think this actually happened the last time you were in here too. People think they know, dude. They think they know. And it turns out it actually would have been very much in my favor to have just taken the life, because I'm going to lose one anyway. That kind of sucks, dude. And as soon as this, I think we just block with this. And then we can go ahead and play this out. And I think we can get rid of that. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to take a life, though. Kind of blows. What did this do? Oh, shit. Dude, that's so fucked. Like, oh my god. It's fucked up. Everything is trigger, huh? Holy shit. You just got to rest my Marco for free with this trigger, dude. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, takes the last life. And then we can trash this. And give that. Yep. And then this one we can block. And then we take this. Can we stop this? All right. Yeah. That trigger was insane. Yeah. That trigger was insane, dude. Let's do back to Shanks. The latest Shanks. Shanks. Do. I don't know what to play, man. I have a flagship on Wednesday. Do. I might have to sleep. Hope you win. I'll be sleeping soon too, but I also hope I win. I haven't played any tournaments lately because this shit system of first come first server really ruined my effort to really play the game. Yeah, for this card game, they have like a kind of like a raffle. You can apply for different tournaments, and then if you win, like they'll tell you that you get to win basically. Okay, so with this Shanks doesn't help us at all. We mulligan. Finally, we have some search cards. That's good. We don't have the Beckman we need. I'm actually gonna just go like all in search cards in turn. They didn't implement the raffle until very recently. I mean, for flagships, I mean, I think they've always had it actually. Ah, shit. Maybe I should have got the other Shanks. No, maybe not. We can find another Shanks. Oh, that's not the one I want though. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, for Gundam. Oh, I see. They didn't have it until recently. Actually, I think we'll grab this Shanks. I think we'll just start removing all their stuff. No, I don't play this game. Foolish man. Sorry. Oh, he's gonna bounce this shit. He's gonna bounce it, brother. I don't want him to bounce it though. Could you just not do that? Actually, I think what we'll do then is we'll do that, and we'll give Rue here. Yeah. Oh, he didn't bounce it. Interesting. He didn't bounce it. Oh, because this plays for free. I see. Get this. And play this out. It's from early in the story. next turn we just start removing stuff. I probably shouldn't have even attacked his life. We're just giving him fuel. We're just giving him fuel. No. Just give him 2k here. What an annoying deck, huh? Seems that there's just so many annoying decks to play against. No, my Uta. And he bounces that for free, right? And then he gets another card because of that or something? Right? Yeah, that's so crazy, dude. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Yeah, I definitely should have attacked him. I think you have to starve this deck. I ignored everything he said and I'm in first by 5 miles. Strange. Yeah, isn't that funny how that happens? Ain't it funny how that happens sometimes? Actually, yeah, I think we're not winning this one. I don't think we're winning this one. I think we're a little bit too late here. Like, even if this dies, he just gets another one. Yeah, like he could have just taken that and just put up this other one. Like, it was actually almost a waste for him to counter that. Man, this is crazy. I think there's no way we can win this, right? It just keeps going. It's so annoying. And he gets that, like, that's so crazy. Alright, so all we can really do is swing. Eat the things, right? And then he just gets to play more for free, though, which kind of sucks. I think he's countering these because he can. Like, there's not really a downside for him to do this. He just gets a free one anyway. Yeah. Then the other one's probably a free one. Yeah. Yeah, and regardless, we just lose. Yeah, that was my bad. I shouldn't be attacking this guy. I should be knowing that I can't attack these guys. Because they just get... It's just free, right? Man, like, I can't play against any of the decks I'll actually be playing against. It's so annoying. Fine. I got like 8k worth of stuff I gotta get posted on eBay in the marketplace, but I'm dreading dealing with idiots. But isn't that all there is on eBay? But what do you mean? Like, can't you just put a price and then you have to pay it? Or do you mean people will message you for like best offer or something like that? Kobe. And we have to get this, yeah. Kobe. This as well. I'll play that one girl that he definitely has, because of course everybody's deck's consistent and I'm not playing them. He isn't that bad, but Marketplace is... Marketplace? What's Marketplace? That doesn't sound like a good place. Facebook. Oh, yeah, I hear Horror Story is a Facebook marketplace for sure. I hear that place ain't the best. Dude, just play it. I know you have her. I know you have her. Just play her. Did you? Maybe. Oh, you don't. So you instantly lose. Oh, that kind of sucks for you, actually. Okay, man. Interesting. Okay, maybe I should figure this out so I can actually, like, play ranked games and play it against people who would be playing against. But I don't know how to set this up. Yeah, I don't know how to. I don't know what my login is. Oh, here we go. Select a mode to find a match. Okay, I will select the mode. Cool. I think it's my first time playing ranked. You want $500? I give you 110. You deliver it to me and give me actual things on Sunday. That sounds great. I love to deal with that. Did I select the mode? Did I win? Oh, placed. Oh, I have to. Oh, fuck. Never mind. I did it wrong. Chose to go first. I'm going second. I'll still keep this because we have these guys, which are really good. So I even did like doing ranked wrong. That's kind of funny. And then he has dog probably. Yeah, show me the dog. Yeah, everybody's playing dog now. Everyone playing dog now. Everybody playing the dog now. And then you my Mulligans for free. Rest that shit. Pumps this up. 9K double swing. Oh, really? Okay, interesting. I thought for sure you would have had it. I thought for sure you would have had it. Let me play this out now. On 6, not bad. And then we have the Zoro for 7 here. Then you say, then when you say no, they call you broke. It makes sense of it. Yeah, that sounds fun. I wish I could be on the marketplace. I'm gonna try that out. If he plays another dog, we'll just Ben Beckman it. If he doesn't, we'll just play the Zoro here and become a big leader again, because they can't really damage us if we do that. The issue is we just have no way of finding our 10 Shankses because we found no search cards, basically. Okay, so he plays dog again. Plays dog, which means we play Beckman. Otto Ben Beckman. Yes, I'll take your 18K hit. He didn't swing. Interesting. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? If I hit this, he'll just counter into that. I think that's fine, though. I think even if I don't, he can still kill it, so might as well make him take a damage. Make him take a damage if I can. Reiju. Yep, there it is. Yeah, so either way he would have mulliganed it, rested it, and attacked it anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. It would not have mattered, but what we can do is force him to use all his swings into it, basically. Actually, never mind, because he has an extra down there, too. I didn't really think about that. Oh, this becomes 7, actually, so we can't even hit it with that. Alright, so we have... Since we have the Beckmans, all we need to do is find the Shankses. So, okay, there we go. And then we can play this into this, which is good. And what we can do here Let's do 7. I think, do you want to do 7 here? 7, 8. We'll see if he gives us counter for this or not. He does, actually. Then we can do 8 here. And then I think either way he's going to give us the Reiju here. Reiju. Oh wait, he just goes to 0. Interesting. Interesting choice. You can only kill one of our guys. We know he definitely has another one of these bad boys. Gamma Knife. But we can block something. Back. Welcome back, Blue. Welcome back. We're finally facing off against an Enel. It's the whole hour. Sheesh. You just missed me complaining a lot, don't worry. We played fucking Lightning. Interesting. Maybe he's going for our Shanks here. I'm guessing he probably is, actually. Yep. Do that. And another Shanks here. We can. Okay, good for us. Okay, well, we got Enel. But the Enel was kind of playing weird. Like, he didn't swing with this when he could have, which is, like, weird. He focused on the dog too much. Like, he swung dog into Lucky Roo as if it wasn't going to kill him immediately. It was just kind of weird. It was kind of an interesting play. Play standard ranked. Play OP16 ranked. Isn't OP16 now standard? In queue. How does this work? Do I just wait? And it'll automatically, like, put me into a game? No, they haven't updated yet. Most play OP16, but yeah, you wait. Oh, yeah, you wait, open up private, then copy a code. You wait, open up private, then copy a code. For a ranked game? Is it that complicated? Why is it so complicated? Oh no, the spring for my lens cap broke. No. That sucks. Everything's breaking, so I can't even play this, is what you're saying. It's fun. Whoa! Neat! That's pretty damn neat, isn't it? Ooh, a Nami. I haven't fought against a Nami in so long. Let's go second, so we have to go first. We do have these. I guess I'll keep this. Play this. Okay, we do have this. Actually, Ben Beckman might be good here. Click play ranked on the left side. That's what I do. But then I can't, right? Because I'm trying to play OP16 decks. This girl. Okay, we do have Zoro here, which is good. We can grab. Oh, there's Ben. No, we can grab Ben Beckman. Swang. We swang sevens. Next time will be 5. Play this probably. Mariko. Oh, we haven't. See, he does here. Because if he doesn't take that, we can just kind of trash it with Ben next turn. He knows we have the Ben. If he does take it, we can just play Zoro the turn instead. We do Zoro as well. In the player menu. He does just take it. It's fair. He has too many hand cards to use leader effect. That's not bad. Plays Nami. That's annoying. I guess we can also just Ben Beckman that Nami, which is also not a bad choice. Okay, so we can use leader effect. Trash this and block. And then I guess we can go ahead and Ben Beckman that. Swing here. Use the leader effect, and then we just wait. Then from our second on, I think he just plays another Nami out. I wouldn't doubt it. Because yellow is fun. Super fun. I guess next time we can play Zoro into this. Oh, he plays Moria, so I guess we can play this Shanks as well. Verona. Okay. We'll just use this and block that. So from here, we can play. Let's try to find the Shanks to play. We couldn't find one. That kind of sucks, actually. So we'll grab. Play this. Our leader is now Peach. This just says we can't attack, right? Yeah. 6 cost. I think we can do this. We'll do 7/7/7, then we can play Rockstar down. And we can actually defend some of our board. I know he has too many cards anyway, though, so we'll probably just take some of these, maybe. The good news is we can actually defend a lot of our stuff by just playing Rockstar. Back's annoying though. Back's a bit annoying, isn't it? New gate. Oh yeah, G. Good card is good. That doing this, we just have to discard 1 card. So we don't, we resolve, and then we can trash the Zoro here. And then from here, we can, I guess either way, we just get rid of the Rockstar anyway. So we didn't really get a plus minus out of that too much, I think, to be honest. Or we can just get rid of Ben Beckman here. Would also be fine, I think. Otto Ben Beckman. We can also swing 7s here. see what he wants to do. Okay, he does activate leader effect here. So what we can do now is do this. I think it's okay, actually, to just play this on top of this. And then we can do 12-12. I think we will get rid of one of these guys. I don't think he can defend all of it. And even if he blocks with this, he has to give up some counter. So either way, it's a pretty win-win. We only have 3 hand cards though, which is kind of bad for us. Just gives it up, that's fine. Let's swing here. That'll be dangerously low on life unless he blocks and counters. Yeah, which is also fine. I guess 2k or 2 1s? 2k, right? He only has one big threat. The Hogback can't even damage us unless they get the Dawn on it. But if he chains new gates here, it might be a little bad. But I'm guessing I want to heal. I guess we'll see. I'm guessing just Borsalinos are going to be dropped here. Borsalino. Double Borsalino? No, maybe just one. Oh, Moria. Another Moria. Okay. For Perona. Perona just stops us from attacking, right? So. Let's see what he does with the remaining Dons. Unfortunately for us, we don't have another Shanks to do anything, so. I think we're just taking this, right? Yeah, because I kind of need to find another Shanks. So we do have an Uta. He might not even attack with this new gate, to be honest. I could also see that happen. Yeah, exactly what happens. Okay, so what we can do here then is we'll swing 7. I guess we'll just go like super aggressive, and then we'll end up with a blocker, a bunch of minuses anyway. Actually, we should have swung with our blockers first. And it stops. Which one? Okay, so this one can't attack, which means this one can. So swing with this one. I think we'll use Uta first search. Use one Dawn. And then we'll use Uta search. Go down here, go 7, and then we'll drop this, and then I think we'll replace Beckman actually. So we'll have 2 blockers up, and then a bunch of big Shankses. That's fucked up. That's a little fucked up, isn't it? So this. I guess I'll grab this for extra now. Grab the 2k. And then we'll do 2 here. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that either. goes up to 7. Okay, so there's a lot of his 2Ks. I think he will have to give us the new gate. Not die here, unless he just has a ton of 2Ks. But he gave a lot of 2Ks already. Or so I thought. Actually, he has lots. Never mind. He has lots of 2Ks left. He'll probably just block this season. Block in like 2-1. Yeah. Or does he have us 3-1s? Yeah, 3-1s. There's the Boris as I thought he was going to use. I think we're still kind of in trouble here, though. I think we are still in trouble. The good news is he doesn't have any life left, which means he can't use Zeus to just get rid of one of our guys. But he didn't. I don't think he had Zeus anyway. Otherwise, he would have used Zeus to counter. These guys all need like at least 2 on each to do any damage. And we have 2 blockers. Unfortunately, we only have 1 2K here. You got this? We'll see, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, so this one we can just 2K and then get one of the blocks out of the way. One attack out of the way. Pro doesn't know what this is, but I'll probably just do the similar thing. We'll put 3 Dawn onto this one. Still pretty bad. Top deck 10 cost. This one will take. Okay, we at least have some counter here, which is good. He has 3 swings left. I don't think he has anything with brush. And we have blocker and 2/2. So I think I'll actually just take this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Hold on. I think I fucked up. I fucked up. I know what he has. I fucked up, guys. I fucked up. My bad. He wins. I fucked up. He has an unblockable. He either has Sanji or unblockable event. I fucked up. GG, everybody. I can't go back now. I clicked through the menu. Yeah, so he's got Sanji here for sure. Yeah. And I don't... We literally don't have enough. Yeah. GG. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Yeah, that was really dumb. I play the deck, like I know it has the Sanji. Yeah, unfortunately we couldn't back click our no to the blocker. But this is something that, like, of course, because it's the sim, we just can't do it. But if it was a real game, I would be like, oh wait, yeah, I can just block your other attack. So, bit silly, but we can't really do anything about that. But that's definitely a game we woulda, shoulda won. Alright, I think this will be the last one. Just a second. We want to try to win this. Of course, we have no searchers, no Beckmans. Again, no searchers, no Beckmans. You can go in chat and tell him he's hacking. Always a solid move. Yeah, I should tell him that he doesn't know what he's doing. You're not supposed to use Sanji in that fashion. Yeah, it should have been so obvious too, the way he swung his attacks too, that he had unblockable. Man, I swear, like, of course they always have this. I can't find a single search card, or I don't even have a 4 cost to use. I don't even have a 4 cost. Like, it's so stupid. Oh man. It's insane. Like, the amount of bad draws I can get is insane, dude. All right, well, it's good that we have a 4 cost. I love that we play 12 of these 4 costs and couldn't find one to play. Pretty neat. Then let's go ahead, because I guess we're just losing this guy anyway, so let's just go ahead and swing here. And then he can kill one of these to make us lose attack power or something. I don't know. Yeah, cool. I mean, it just dies anyway. No matter what we did, it was dying anyway. Neat. I guess our only good news is he doesn't really have that much of a board, and we haven't lost that much life. Get the fuck. Yeah, boom. Oh, see, I sent you my personal showcase. What do you think? Dude, that's crazy. I saw that and I was like, damn, that's awesome, dude. I love it. But I'll admit, I was like, man, I can't even get a single comic parallel. And boy here's got a showcase. Brother's got a showcase here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I want to have a showcase. I don't even have a place to put like my winning cards, like my flagship cards and stuff. It's in like a picture thing. I just don't have anywhere to hang it right now. I'm so lacking on wall space, being in Japan. I'm still waiting for 8 SPs and manga Eno to return from. Oh, you're grading them. That's awesome, dude. That is pretty sick. Okay. He's just gonna play teach you, right? Thank you. I've worked hard to get to where it is currently. I believe it, man. I believe. Let's just go for his life here. Of course, we didn't find. We were unable to find Beckman. We just had terrible draws, but we were kind of top decking a lot of our high stuff, so this is probably fine. We can start blocking or dwindling his resources down. Because this, I mean, he just has to counter this, right? You think he's taking this? He can't be redirecting already. We listen to Shiryu for days. Okay, he just counters it. So then we go into Shiryu here. And even if he redirects, something's taking damage. My next step is to send it all in all events for grading. All events. Like the parallel events or whatever. He takes that. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this bullshit? You can nullify the rush effect? Dude, that's fucked up. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Zehaha plus Blackbeard. Yeah, that's cool. That is fucked up, man. That is really fucked up. This guy's one hand card. then we basically have to counter, right? We can't afford to lose all of our cards. And this one we're taking this as well. Yeah. Of course, we still can't find Ben Beckman. Do we dare search? Oh my god. Thank god. But we don't have an Uta to play down. That would have been pretty necessary, I think. An Uta would have been pretty necessary, I think. Is there any way we can win still? Oh, I don't know, actually. So let's go 7. Go 8 here, I guess. AKA manga events. It's pretty pog. He takes that. Go here. Even if he redirects, he's taking that. Okay, and then let's go here. Then he's probably taking that. But I don't know if we can win here still. Do we have any counter? Oh, we have a decent amount of counter, actually. I just assumed we didn't have much. What does this do? You can play something. Play a 1 cost or something. Lafitte. Okay, he's got Lafitte. We have 1 blocker. We have 7k counter and a life still. He's got... These guys are all minus. The only thing that can really hurt me is this. But he might want to keep it up because it's a blocker. So what do you get? He revealed the Vaughn. He's got a 2k counter in hand. He uses the feats. So that's 1 Dawn out. He gets the haha, which means he's probably got the teach again. Yeah, of course. Of course he does. So we have 0 life. This is another brick. But he can only really attack us with this. We can just give this out, yeah. Oh, but this, we have no blocker. I see. Then we just lose, right? Yeah. Cool. Fun. I also have 0 life. Work complete. Job's done. Righto. Alright, well, I thought I figured this out. It looks like we still somehow have crazy inconsistencies. I don't even, like, and some people don't even play this event, dude. If they don't even play this event, how do they find it? And I made sure to, like, get rid of my mid game to make sure I have 10 of these 4 cost blockers and still can't find them half the time. I wonder if I actually have to go down on the amount of 2k counters just to have more of these blockers out. Or like the event, I don't know, man. But then there's like so many bricks too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. And we were 1 counter, like for how bad it actually was. Like we didn't have the Beckman for the first Shanks, and we missed our entire 6 Dawn turn. Even in that situation, we still were pretty damn close. But I don't think it should still be that bad. Like, I don't think we should be able to whiff that badly, right? It can't be that bad still. What else do we need to do? I don't know. I actually don't know. Zoro to 2, put another blocker in. Zoro to 2, put a vent in. But I think Zoro's also like one of the only ways we can win going first. Uta blocker also would have saved us there. Maybe more Uta blocker. Wait, did we have Uta blocker? Wait, did I not play Uta blocker out? Did I throw? I actually don't remember what 2Ks I had. I thought it was 2 Hongos and a Rockstar. Otherwise, I would have just thrown the game if that was the case. 2. We have 12 2Ks. I think 12 is a good number here, though. Necessary. These are 2Ks. I think it's necessary to have 4 of these as well. This is only at 2. This is 4, and I think this is necessary as well. I can only maybe think of like one less Zoro for one more event. He swung 8, no Uta in hand. Okay. Thanks for remembering. I'm just trying to think of like what else could we have done there. Another option could have been to play this Shanks with a 4-cost blocker to just not die. I think it was also crazy how he triggered up the Blackbeard to stop our Shanks from attacking. Like, there's so much like just bullshit that happened in that game, but it was still very close. Yeah, I could maybe see minusing one of these for like an event, or even one of these Beckmans maybe, but then that's less counter for more bricks. I don't want that either. We could put 1/7 Beckman into a 4 Rue. That could maybe work. Counter remains the same, but more consistency for early game. And more of this Rue equals more of cycling through your deck. That could be a thing. Beckman's good, but Beckman's very niche in its use cases where this Rue can always be used. And if we're playing 3 Zoro, we probably don't need 4 Beckmans. We're not playing that many 7 costs. You're either playing one or the other basically one time. But of course Beckman has counter. And you definitely want to find this on your 7-Dawn turn when you're going first. You can even use this on your 9-Dawn turn actually. It's almost better to use this on the 9-Dawn turn. Like if you play this first on 6-Dawn or 7, and then you play this on like 9, because then this probably has character rush as well at that time. And then you have a bigger hit to go with, and then you can character rush swing with this. Drop Aesop Luffy and take Red Law. Take Law Red event for 1 cost. Oh, for counter you mean. The counter event. It's true that we're not playing any counter events. The only time we can play a counter event, though, is if we do play Beckman, which means playing Beckman is more important, which means we should find more search, right? The counter event is good, though. But it's like, my only gripe with the counter event is it technically is, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, what's the word? Fucking English. I've been in Japan so long. It's reliance on certain situations. You can't always use it. But I think, and if you don't find those certain situations, you lose anyways. So again, like when we just dropped 10 Shanks, like that was basically a losing situation because we didn't have Beckman. So the winning situation would have been to have more search at the beginning, and we just couldn't find that. So even with 7 search cards, we're even with 7 search cards and a mulligan, we've whiffed this like 3 times today. Like completely whiffed finding any search events, which led into sometimes missing like some of these 10 drops or some of these 10 4 costs on 4 or 6 Dawn. Like this just shouldn't happen, right? Consistent? It's not consistent. It's like fuck, what is it? There has to be a word for it, but basically you can only use it in certain situations. Like it's reliant on a certain situation. That certain situation being having remaining Dom by playing Beckman on 10. And that's probably the only time you can play this card. Or sorry, the counter event. I think it's actually just called counterattack. Which is a great card, and some decks do run it. I think it has a trigger as well. But the trigger can actually allow you to play a Lucky Roo from your hand, which is also pretty cool to know. You can play one character with 2,000 power or less from your hand, which is this Lucky Roo. So if you were to trigger this, you can actually play this Roo out and get a free blocker, which actually is really cool. But you have to have the Dawn available. So the only times you could do that is situation A, you have Beckman into Shanks, or situation B, you have this Shanks into, I guess, that event. But even in that case, it's like you could either you could put 3 Dawn on like your leader or something, for example, or you could just have 4 Dawn and play a blocker out. So like even in those cases where it's probably better to play a blocker, unless your board is full. And actually that does happen with Shanks a lot too, where the board is actually full and you can't play any more characters. I've had to overwrite characters like a bunch of times, which also might be a me issue because sometimes I actually protect my board too much. And then it's like, oh, I have to get rid of this character anyway, so I should have just let this character go earlier. So that might still be like a me issue. Not really sure. But yeah, the counter event is good though. Because you could basically always use it, right? Like you're almost always going to have a character with 8,000 power or more. And then a character or leader gains 4,000, which is really good. Two is still fine for this, I think. 4 is good. The only numbers I would shift is like maybe 1 or 2 of the 2Ks could become something else. But then I think the 2Ks are so important. Zoro being a brick sucks. But I also think Zoro's necessary. Yeah, I could maybe change a Beckman to a Roo. That would increase some consistency going early. One of the 2Ks, which I guess in this case, yeah, probably would be a Sabo Luffy for the counterattack. Actually, I do like having the option, though. I think you might be right here. I do like having the option. Because there are some turns where you can just have 1 Dawn active. And if we have 1 more of this Roo, then this means this trigger can actually come off more consistency as well. And I think that's kind of cool. That's some good synergy. And why don't you play Law? I don't play Law, so how often do you actually ASL? Not often. You basically would only want to do that if you're like okay, so the only situations I can see yourself actually playing a Sabo Luffy is 1, you're playing against Nami who plays Robin, and you do this into this. Or 2, you're playing against Blackbeard, and you want to do this into this. In which case, you could also do this. It's kind of just a backup for this. But it is pretty important. You could also do this into like Enel, for example. That can technically come up if you want to do this into one of the Enels, then you can attack into it with this or something else. The reason I don't play Law is because it reduced the consistency of my 4 drops, and I found that I only play it on 6 Dawn, and even if I do play it on 6 Dawn, it doesn't really help me get to what my goal is with this deck, which is survive until 10 Dawn and consistently have Beckman into Shanks. Because putting in Law here means either reducing these blockers, which means we whiff on this more often, or reducing like Zoro or the event. If we reduce on Zoro, that means we have a much worse going first game because we don't have this on 7 Dawn going first. Or we remove these, which means we have less consistency with our actual, like the whole reason we're playing this deck in the first place, which is getting Beckman into Shanks. So, and like the turn that you play Law, basically nothing happens. Like, I love Law. I think Law is a great card, but it does kind of seem to counteract what this deck truly wants to do. Maybe up the Uta to 3. I do think the Uta's good as well. Like, Uta's good. This one I'm not using as much. Like, I've used it in situations where, like, yeah, it's come in handy, but I find that you just don't have the space on your board to keep it there. So, like, the times where, like, you kind of want to use it, it just doesn't really work. Uta 3. Yeah, this is pretty niche. So maybe Uta would have saved like a few games we had to. So maybe Uta, maybe something like this is good. I'm building Lacey, and I think it's actually going to be good, especially with the new Sanji 5 cost Luffy blocker promo. Lacey. Lucy? Lacey. AC? Or is Lacey Ace and Luffy? Sorry, I'm not too up with the jargons, the colloquial terms. Drop 9 cost Shanks down to 1. I don't like that. I remember like I dropped this for a tournament and then I immediately played against Enel and did not have this Shanks against Enel. This lets me beat Enel almost every time. I haven't lost to an Enel in 3 days of playing because of this Shanks. Luffy Ace. People want to nickname everything. That's fair. That's fair. It's cute. It's cute. Lacey. Lazy. It's cute. Because the other reason we have Zoro at this number is because you want to have it on 7, yeah. These work so well together. No, down 1 to a set to a 3 of, not down to 1. No, I read it. I know what you mean. But I'm saying like I don't even want to reduce one of these. Is what I'm saying. Like I don't even want to put this. Like I think this is so vital against certain matchups. Like it's so important. That could be one of the things we do reduce though. But I remember putting this down. Like I think I put it down to 2 and I was like so mad that I did after my tournament. Maybe get to 3. Maybe. Okay, what do we do if we put it to 3? We can get another event. Is there 2 Ks now? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus this. 7 buffs needed. I think so. You need it against Buggy. You need it against Luffy. You need it against Yamato. I think those are the ways you beat those decks. And then you can actually also really beat. You can actually beat Blackbeard with that too, because if Blackbeard plays on curve, nothing can hit you. So you basically stay at 10 at your full life until like they start doing the Zehaha event. Up the event, yeah. That could actually be good because then even if you reduce this, you increase your chances of searching it with the event. That I could actually agree with that. Okay, I can agree with this. I can agree with this. I can agree with this. Because then you can find it when you need it, or you can find another card if you need it for that matchup. I can agree with that. I can see this. I can see this. I can see this. We could even reduce a brick for this. I feel like this Shanks has been very good though. One of the reasons I like this Shanks a lot is because you can block a lot of early swings too, like a lot of like early 7s or 6s. Like you know how people love to swing 6s at you and then play something on curve. You could just leader effect block with this, which feels really good. You get rid of bricks this way, and it's not just a free Mamata gun for Enel. They actually have to get rid of another card. I think 3 of still has high enough odds. You're right, and then this. But like I would have maybe disagreed if it wasn't for the search card, because then you decrease the consistency. But now that you have more consistency overall going first, on your first play, by having these, you can find this if you really need it for that matchup. And then yeah, you have more draw power with this as well. That's true. And then you have more survivability. You have this when you really need it. Which is really, you could even, I don't even know. Do we need rock stars? Very niche, like there's very niche times you play this. Very good in the mirror, I guess. There's not really that many KO decks around right now. Besides like, yeah, it's Shanks, I guess, with this. The times where like you could technically protect a blocker if you wanted to with this. It's been like you could just block it anyway and kill the blocker, because the next turn you're playing, you know, Beckman into something and then you basically fill your board again anyway, which means this could also technically be an Ace-Sabo Luffy if I really want Ace-Sabo Luffy. Man, I could even reduce this by 1 and put in a Rue here, and then we just have more draw power, and then we have more chances of triggering off of this. I know I do like this. Is probably the best one to put down on the Ford on turn, unless you're playing as Enel. No, yeah, if you are, but if they play dog, but then if they have a mulligan, if they don't have a mulligan, then you just win though, because then you just kill dog. But I do like this because I really wanted this at 4 somehow, but I didn't want to reduce this. But if this is at 4, then you can search this. Okay. Let's just play one more game with this and see how it feels. Because I've played more Shanks games than anything else, and I have a flagship Wednesday. I don't really feel confident. Just go second, so we have to go first. We do have a search event. We have this as well, but if we're going first, we would rather have Zoro. So I think... How about... Actually, on the same... Okay, actually, we will keep this, because on the same turn, we can play this, which is fine as well. And then we do have this, so we'll grab... We'll have the Beckman, which is good, and turn. So on their 6 on turn, they'll play an 8 cost, which means we can play this on 7 on anyway. Of course, they got both their searches, which means they'll fund their Kiyomon here. Yeah, it's just not worth playing, man. It's just never really worth playing, is it? Okay, but we do have this that we can play the next turn. And then from there, we'll already be playing the Shanks, I think. Yeah, they've had the nuts. Every Yamato we played today has had the nuts. Whenever I play Yamato, I whiff on almost all of these. I never have this, and I like never have this. Oh man, good for them, I guess. Okay, we do have. Unfortunately, this doesn't do us well much, but we can discard this with this to counter next turn, because we'll have this out. Yeah, which is good. This is a really good way to get rid of the KO Shanks if we don't need it. We didn't get a Beckman or a Zoro for our 7 down turn, which kind of sucks. But again, we'll have this anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, I guess it's already fine. It's already fine. So this, we can just do this. I think we can just do this. Get rid of this. Oh, what? He doesn't have... What? Why did he do that? That's kind of weird. Oh, he just didn't want us to have, He didn't want us to have, access to the thing. That's interesting. The issue is we don't really have anything good to play now. See, this is why we really want Zoro, actually. Let's go ahead and do this then. Get rid of this. I guess in that case, we can actually... It's probably fun to do this, actually. And then next turn we can play this. And maybe we can find another Shanks off of that. Also, I think this will be set up with Zoro starter deck buffs. Momonosuke. Are you at 7 down? You're not. Can't use this. Can you? Yeah, you can't use this. Oh, yikes, GG. Yeah, shit. Sorry, buddy. This Perona. Okay, well, I mean, that doesn't really count because he just did that, but... Do we have another Shanks coming up? Maybe not. That was a bit silly, but he didn't read his deck. The fuck is this? We're going first. It's fine. Oh, we're going second. What? Then we'll grab. I guess we'll just grab this. We actually have our 4 drops for once. Then 4. What is this? Hina. What is this? Is this a real deck? Oh, it's a promo. If you have 3 or less cards in hand, you draw a card. Okay. Let's just play this, I guess. I've never seen this before. So we'll be at 6, right? So we can just do this anyway. Just give them a 2K, it's fine. So we got 7. We'll take the 7. We'll take the 7. Oh shit. Oh no! We could have played this for free! Oh fuck, I fucked up. This was our chance! No! I just assumed we wouldn't have counter or a trigger. Shit, we could have got this out for free! Oh no! I'm so sad now. That would have been so cool. Oh well. Sucks. That sucks. That would have been so cool, guys. Oh man, that was our chance. That would have been the coolest clip too. How cool of a clip would that have been? Brothers. Let's see here. Probably just playing this again, right? Do this. Unfortunately, this guy's too big, so we can't backman it. And we can't find our Zoro when we want to. Actually, we could have backman. No, we can't. Yeah, we can't find our Zoros when we want to, unfortunately. So I guess we're just swinging big. Big swings! Yeah, I think this is literally the only card in our deck with trigger, and until now we didn't have it. So I just would always click no trigger because there's never trigger. And now we finally have one, so I have to be careful. Oh wait, this has trigger too. Never mind. Sorry, I lied. When we at next? We're gonna be at 10 next. That's fine. Let's flip that. That sucks, man. That would have been so cool. That would have been so epic. We fucked up, guys. Then we'll go ahead and back this guy. Swing this. Do you think he has another gravity blade? Do you think he has another gravity blade? He might. It's done anyway. It'd be very tempting for him to just use gravity blade again if he has one. Which still would be 9 Dawn worth of stuff, so it makes sense. It would make sense for him to do that. Non-yellow deck with trigger hacks. Exactly. Nobody expects the non-trigger deck with hacks. I guess we'll just attack him with these blockers. Why not, right? He has nothing to hurt us with anyway. He's got nothing to hurt us with anyway. This leader effect also doesn't even do anything. He's just playing like a good blue stuff deck. It's kind of interesting. He can finally use his leader effect. Actually, he can't. Funny, his leader effect is like requiring him to have no hand cards, basically. No. Result. 10 Dawn. What do you have? Newgate? No, I would have used it already. For this, no, we'll just take the block, I think. Another hunk. Pretty cool, bro. Then we have our Zoro. Let's get him. Character rich. Oh, he doesn't get it because they're too fucking low. That's so annoying. It's annoying how it works like that, actually. Dude, put a Dawn on this guy. Thanks. We'll finally have a Dawn up for our... I'll actually attack with this, I think. Finally use his leader effect. He actually can never get low enough to use leader effects. Kind of fun. Have another Hancock to stop my Shanks. Gravito Moko. He's got a Gravito. He's pretty cool. All on Boa. And we can just do this. Finally, we can kill that Boa. It just gives up. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't know. I mean, it's a good stuff blue deck. Can you even use this? How do you set this up? There's no way to set it up, right? Or a card that lets you... Oh, I guess you can do Vol. Nah, yeah, you'd have to do Vol the previous turn. I don't know, man. It's cool that he's trying new things. Anyways. Here's my scenes. There we go. I'll try this build for a bit. I'll try to do some more games tomorrow, and then hopefully I can figure something out before the flagship. Realistically, Ace would probably be the better choice just because there are more winning decks with Ace. And Ace has more things it can do, technically. But I still feel probably the most confident using Shanks right now, surprisingly. I know some Shanks decks also play the 10-layer Igloo, and so does Ace, actually. Ace decks also play the 10-layer Igloo, the Kamakura card, which is what? Up to one of your leaders or characters gains 3,000, then give up to one of your opponent's leaders or characters minus 2,000. So against those aggro decks, you can essentially stop to attack, which is kind of cool, but... that would also kind of be a cool event to use, right? Does that have a trigger? It does. What is the trigger? Up to one of your... Oh, you can give your leader plus 1,000 for the turn. That's not bad either, actually. Have a good flocking night. Thank you. Hopefully I can sleep properly. I don't know if I will or not, but... I just never have good time sleeping, you know? Sleeping's hard, guys, so... Later, pub. Yeah, man. Good luck in your ranked games where everybody thinks they know better than you, even though that you have a more higher rank than them. That's got to be really fun to deal with. But yeah, thanks for everybody for coming in today. Once again, I'll spam that I have a YouTube channel. If you want to help me support me with that, trying to get to 1,000 subs ASAP. We actually ended up losing a subscriber over the stream somehow, though. Maybe they didn't appreciate the Shanks bad games that we had and missing my triggers and all that fun stuff. But we're 73 away from getting to 1,000. So hopefully we can get there ASAP. I'll be putting out a short later, and I have 2 video ideas. One will be kind of like a Shanks ish guide, kind of on like what I think is the actual way of winning with the deck, which is what I explained to you guys earlier, and why I don't play Law anymore, alongside kind of like the scalper situation in Japan, which I think is getting out of hand right now. So those are the things I'll be making hopefully this week. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in. I'll have my flagship on Wednesday, and then I'll probably be streaming Wednesday night, unless I feel like depressed after the flagship, which is possible. I think that happened last week, or the last flagship I went to, so we'll see. But either way, hopefully I'll be streaming that day and let you guys know the results I had to see if Shanks can actually be played in the flagship or not. Or maybe I'll end up playing Ace, who knows, one of the two decks. But yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for coming. Appreciate you all being here, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. See you guys Wednesday. Bye. See you later. Bye-bye. See you Wednesday, and I'll let you know how badly I lost.